I told you. Didn't I told you no? Yesterday evening video. Didn't I told you no? Did I told you? I told you. Howdy. How the place looks so cloudy. Me tell you no. Remember yesterday I predicted that Marcia wouldn't be the only one come out here questioning, having interest, concern about the Jamaica election to come and the people who are flying home to come and vote. I tell you no. Remember the election date set from what? 2 weeks ago? This week I make 3 weeks. Nomination day gone from Monday gone last week. None of this wasn't speaking of. And as I said in the previous video, from the day the election date announced, people book them flight and start flying already. People has been flying in from last week, the top of the week come right down. And we have not heard any of these people debate on who is flying down from who is not flying down, and who have green card from who have citizenship, if they are eligible to vote. But as one such woman fly down, it has been a concern to everybody. Everybody take it and make a topic. Everybody I use it as a content. And I play like them smart. But this girl Tina even make it clearer than even Kaka I. Because not only to question the legitimacy of you having a green card and can vote, because she herself is undecided, but it still should bring up the topic. Not having the fox, the wolf, nor the scarecrow like herself, she bring up the topic without any facts. So she herself is undecided on what possible to happen from what not possible to happen. That she were relying also on Google. But as me also Google and could not get, a specific answer for the question, that me did have to make 2 phone calls to people, as me tell you know, in the previous video yesterday evening with Marcia, where in a certain rank we can give me more. Yes. People must Google it for them when you come to her and tell her what is what. So she's undecided on a topic that she bring up. She never gonna do her research first, because really and truly, it's not about, from the heart she want to put people on the right track, be careful or whatsoever. It was all about Donna present in Jamaica. We all know it's election time. We know the party that Donna supports. And she, willingly vote and ask people to go and vote for whatever party, because it's their democratic right. Whether you're P or you're J. Right? Whether Donna come down, well, people say in the comment section of the previous video that Donna is not really don't really come down for no election. Right? She come down because Joshi new school term is coming up. But for all who are saying that, we all know, say we can't put this aside. If somebody case she never planned for election and she planned it long before election date announced, everything fall right in place here. Me have friend with no fall in place, because me have friend they come down now for a funeral Wednesday, and them man they love it like that, and them vacation. The funeral mash up them vacation because them supposed to come down for the election. And it no seems like them will get enough time, because them come little earlier for the funeral. And them man they love it like cook food. But me know them man they no matter the consequence and stay here for the election. So if so be the case, everything working at the right time for Donna. But we know at the end of the day, Donna is going to vote. Right? And it's everybody's democratic right to do so. Whosoever you want to vote for. But when me I say, if it wasn't that Donna come in Jamaica, this topic wouldn't be of concern to none of these two persons who gone with it so far. But take it a little bit further than that. Because this a story is so new to me. I think I hear this word, this name already. Tweety bird, I wish you want name her. The he, she want name her. The him, she, or the she, him. Or whosoever concubine or who the person want to be. Tweety bird. I hear the name already. She keep a calling program, not Tweety bird. T-Dog keep a calling program. And just how she respond to the concubine named Tweety Bird, this sound like it was something planned, where she set up this person to call in, because how she respond to the person, like she shocked of everything that the person is saying. The response, this is not normally she, but she want to make it look like, oh, I have no clue about what is going on. Tell me more. What you saying? Oh, remember how long now Udimaya visited Donna? If I'm not lying, time flies so fast. I have it at 3 years this year. But it can be all 4 years ago. But I think it's about 3 years, although time fly really. This so-called concubine, who call in pan T-Girl show, I go say, oh remember, no phone never there take it in, no phone never there observe and a preach, you know. When Udimaya asked Donna, offer Donna a trip to come to Africa. You remember? Yes. She's saying that, you know what? Make her leave it till she reach there. You don't know what they do. It is so easy. So easy. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. Please to watch the ads. Continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV. Follow up on TikTok Life is a Mission TV. That's the 2 channels for you to see the election campaign. Once it's in my region and circle. Today they're at Sam Sharp Square. And one party there, the PMP, you know, so they are Manchester. Me not travel outside of my area. Them the excitement there. And me not put my whole life at risk. And my whole bone them at risk. So me just stay within my zone. When anything are going on, when we have more control of what is going on, yes. So, those are the 2 channels to stay tuned to for what any news you want to hear. And only for other things, cook vlog, indoor, give back to the needy and not the greedy, drama, everything. Just tune in if you're not following me yet. Go subscribe to the backup channel on YouTube, follow me on TikTok, and please remember to continue to support the merge on the website of Charms and Trends. That shop, Speak My Mind t-shirt, Life is a Mission t-shirt, you know, caps. Continue to support the merge and the website of Charms and Trends so I can continue to support and help the needy and not the greedy. Anyway, we're gonna jump into the video. But this video, you definitely know this video definitely make for Donna. That she have all calling persons ready for calling. Stay tuned and listen.
Selection to implement something where all of them get the people that were there on the land have something to say, yeah, you know, build riches for all of the garrison Jamaicans them so that them not live in a poverty no more. And once you can, I never say I'm going to cure poverty, no, but once him start that, at least
America is a first world country with so much resources, and them can't do that. Since me take on to social media and me see the amount of homeless people in America upon the sidewalk, and not just America, England, Canada, and I see this amount of homeless person, I was wondering if it's just Jamaica homeless people there. I was wondering if it's just Jamaica poverty and poor people there. And this country are first world country with so much resources, and you are come say the government to take these poor people and turn them in a millionaire. How they are going to do that if most of these people don't want to work? Because the concept that they have is handout. Handout. You understand? If you promise them a job that they can have a sure dollar every week or every month, they refuse that job and take what a man have to give them every day, where them not sure if them going to get it every day, but to the man come with it right away. You understand? Most of these Jamaicans don't look on the future. And that's why them lean to one side of government politicians, because those politicians You know, brought them bad and make them oatless by giving them handout while the country are tilt. And at some time, the country are going to turn over when the debt cannot pay back. No infrastructure not going up. To further my grandkids that is coming and my kids at a tender age to grow up can have certain infrastructure in place so they can benefit from. These people don't look at those long-term things. They look at where them can get now. Well, me hungry, me want like food now. So that is it. But at the same time, you have to believe that the long-term thing where you're going to use to help yourself, so you don't have to sit down and depend on a man to give you a plate of food now. So you also have to consider that. So these people don't want to pull themselves from the rebel. Not you try to pull them. Them just want you to continue to just give them. So you don't expect Jamaican government to do what you want them to do when first world country now do it. Because it is evident that we are not seeing it. Oh.
Something to look forward to. You know what I mean? That's not true, Denise. At least he gives these poorer class of people something to look forward to than these people get up every day. You understand me?
Every day what? That's what they want. Every day handout.
Well, somebody asked, Dasha Brat asked, good morning, Tina. Question for you. Is it true that if you're a US green card holder and a citizen of Jamaica and you go vote in...
All this is orchestrated. That's why I know that even the call-in program, she set up who she want to call in already. All this is orchestrated. This is just how she work. She start off on a level, then she go on a topic, like she not speaking of someone specific or directing what she's going to say to anybody specific, but we know we are not fools. We might have we as duns, but we are not. We just accept being duns because Uno say we duns. And if Uno say we duns, we just play the role of a duns. So we can have Uno for winding up like a cassette wheel out and you wind it up back. Uno them long time days cassette and you have one good cassette to have some nice souls music or all it. And you put it down and you like a baby wheel it out and see you know because you want to get back the cassette because you don't want it spoiled. So you put one pen in the little round something go up and something go spinning on the radio and you wheel it up back. Yes, I saw a wheel on up. Because to not have say we duns, we allow enough things say we duns. And then wheel on up as duns. I don't know say bright and a wheel on up. On all germs, you know. Listen to them.
Jamaica, your green card can be revoked. No. That's a good question. I'm 100%, I'm kind of sure of the answer. But let me go to
kind of sure of the answer, but listen to the if and but down the line.
Depend on Google. I'm 100. When it comes out to the citizenship the part of it, I know you cannot vote in anybody else's election as a citizen. I do know that. If you are a U.S. citizen, you are not supposed to be voting in any other country's election. However, there's dual citizenship there. Don't forget there's dual citizenship there too, you know.
Okay, you speak about the dual citizenship. What I speak about also in the video yesterday with Marcia. But I'm going to ask one question to you now. Yes, it might illegal for you to vote as a US citizen in a different country. The other country you're voting would eligible to vote in, it would be the country of your birth. Alright? There is a thing, a treaty. No one can sit in the house. Alright, make us speak for Jamaica. No one can be a member of parliament and sit in the house unless you're from a Commonwealth country. You're birthed from one of the Commonwealth country. And then you can be come and be a citizen of Jamaica from a Commonwealth country. You're eligible to sit in the House of Parliament. If you're not from one of those Commonwealth countries, you cannot be a part of government in the Jamaica. Make us speak for Jamaica. But the part I want to ask you when I asked Marcia yesterday, if he's even a citizen of Jamaica, America, as a born-bred Jamaican, and you are on the voters list in Jamaica despite you're a citizen of America, you choose to come down and vote into an election. How is it? It is going to prove to the American government that you have voted in Jamaica. How it's going to prove? Is it the American have something in place to prove that? Is it that there's a stipulation in Jamaica to stop you from vote? If there was a stipulation in Jamaica to stop you from vote, basically at some point you would be on the voters list. Unless you're on the voters list and you just recently acquired your citizenship, so the time wouldn't allow for you to come off the voters list. You understand? The time would not allow. So you would still have the privilege to vote because you're on the voters list. But whether or not there is something in place in Jamaica, how would the American government knows if you come down and vote? Because you are eligible to vote because you are enumerated, and because you are enumerated, that's the reason why you're on the voters list. That's the main reason why you're on the voters list, you know, because you are enumerated. When you're enumerated, your details are out, your address, so that proves which area you come from, which address you live, date of birth, everything. Mother name, father name, your name, everything. That's when you enumerate. And that's what leads you to the voters list. So that simply means you are eligible. But as I said, I don't know where this whole thing come from all of a sudden, you know. One flight, hey, Donna, you're a star, you know. You're a real star, you're not a falling star, you're a shining star. Look how you make them just a question and a hawk up themselves and a go on. Eh? How much people come to the airport to come to Jamaica with the intention to vote? Direct intention coming down to participate in the election. And you don't hear them say nothing, but as you fly down, all of this start talk.
You have some Jamaicans who are part US and part Caribbean, whichever country they come from in the Caribbean. Right? Now, I am going to look for the green card question that you asked me, Dasha, because I'm not 100% sure.
You know you come with the topic that say you should have your facts ready.
I'm not 100% sure on the green card
Because
question.
you know you come with this topic, so you should have your facts ready.
Alright, so all you have to do is ask Google.
You should not go searching nothing, you should have it ready.
Vote in Jamaica.
Can't pretend like you never know your whole plan.
Alright. Now we're going to get the answer. Can agree. Okay. Alright. I think there's like absentee ballots that you can put in too. There's that too that you could do. But I don't know if that has to do with green card holders or dual citizenship. Hold on. Let me check for you, okay? Alright, there's an article printed here, April 15th, 2025. It says, alright, hold on. It was printed by the Jamaica Gleaner. And it was an editorial piece that was written. And the question was asked, can the diaspora vote, right? Can the diaspora vote? Meaning people who are in foreign countries vote in Jamaica. This was an article printed April of 2025 this year, and it was printed in the Jamaica Gleaner. I'm just giving you my sources, right? Alright, it says here, Lisa, recent exploration in this newspaper of whether Jamaicans living abroad should have the right to vote in the island's election has revived an issue once championed by Prime Minister Andrew Holness. But they haven't really given any answer. In fact, Dr. Holness went further than supporting us citizens, so I really don't know how they do it in Jamaica. And that part of social studies may never focus on, because again, I grew up here in the States. So, una have to tell me, una locals down there will have to find that answer. But I think you can. But I think the US citizen part, you cannot vote as a citizen. I think not vote. So Sonny said, as a green card holder, right? Sonny, is that what you're saying? That as a green card holder, you cannot vote? You see, I don't know everything. So So this is why I depend on you guys' intelligence, yeah? Let me know, because I don't know everything. Certain things I'm going to study. Let me know, because I don't know everything. So let me know what it says. Sonny, repeat what you said. Repeat it. Can green card holders vote or not?
You should know all of that. Are you line up the whole
Can you
topic?
vote in the Jamaica elections? That's the question. Can you vote? Are you allowed to vote in the Jamaica elections if you are a green card holder? Can you write out the statement again, Sonny? Okay, and Wendy said absentee voting.
This is just trying to play like she's smart. Like this wasn't something that orchestrated by she. You don't know you're coming with a topic like this. And for the person we know you has, you're going to have your facts ready. So why you come now, if and a but and a go on like say, oh, you're seeking the truth, you're seeking the facts, when you already know that this is something you orchestrate because you know where you're taking this. You know what is your next step. You know what is your intention while you come with this. You know why you come with this, you know? It's not like you don't know the reason why you come with this topic. You know. And nobody feel like we don't know. We know. So you could have beat you on the bush and hide the Comore. We know.
Only applies to diplomats and others in foreign service, like people who are okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so you cannot vote. Oh, well.
You're confused yourself.
That the government of Jamaica needs to live.
You're confusing yourself.
Green card holder, just not as a citizen. Alright, so Sonny says, it says to qualify to vote in Jamaica, you must meet one of two criterias. You have to be a Jamaican citizen residing in Jamaica on the date that you register to vote. Okay. And what's the other requirement? What's the other requirement?
On the day you registered to vote. There is no electronic voting where you can in another country and vote. So people may make you understand. In what he has said, he's pointed out to her that you have to in Jamaica on the day of the election to vote. Because there is no electronic voting. You can't in another country, and despite you're eligible to vote, you can't vote because Jamaica system don't have electronic voting where the diaspora can stay out, whether England, Canada, America, and vote. So that's what he's definitely telling her. But she probably not read it the way all the man tell her. And them so bright.
Guys, the telephone number is 857-209.
She aligned the calling program now.
For at least 12 months
Calling time
the
now.
registration date. Google said yes. As a green card holder, you can vote in your country of citizenship. Okay.
You get too much contrasting answers.
Yes. Leonie said Google said yes. Sonny, since a green card holder is
But don't tell me what answer about this already from yesterday. No, I need to go back tonight.
a Commonwealth citizen,
Come Pretty Bird. Call in Pretty Bird. Come tell the people them what Donna do with Udemaya money.
A green card holder is a privilege. It's not really, you're not.
So long you take to make Tweety Bird call in, come tell the people them about the money where Udemaya give Donna and what she do with it, and go on like say fair money. Come on, cause that one you knew, you know, people. That one you knew. But when I say after 3 years, me don't know, well, me shouldn't say it new. Cause every day me out up on social media, but then again, would I hear whispers, places and places and places. Something like this gonna die down so quick. And to how she attack or the he, she, or who she is attack. This is when you ask, oh, so what you're saying, talk to me. So you have evidence? Have you speak to Udemaya? If I ever tell you. Okay, so you're saying you speak to Udemaya, so you have evidence? Leave it right there, sir. Leave it right. Move on all germs, you know. But leave it right there so like you have evidence of what you're speaking of. Come, call in, make the people them here over here so. Come in and tell them till they're ready for talk.
A citizen of the United States as a green card holder. You're not really, you know, and you have like a conditional status as a green card holder when you think about it. Jamaica's constitution and the Representation of the People's Act only allows Commonwealth citizens or Jamaican citizens to register as voters, and only if they meet the residency requirement.
Ooh.
Okay.
So you know so much. I'm going like you know so much. I know so much about Jamaica. And you don't know this. And this is something somebody like you should have known. The way you're going like you're well educated. As I said, people, you can, once you come from the Commonwealth, you're a part of the Commonwealth countries, and you're in Jamaica, you can eligible to vote once you becomes a citizen, just like any other country. Once you becomes a citizen, but you have to be from one of the Commonwealth countries, right? And at the higher level, you can be a representative in the House of Parliament, but at the same time, it's the same procedure. You have to be from one of the Commonwealth countries and end up be a citizen of Jamaica. If you are outside the Commonwealth countries, you cannot participate. And that's simple. And all these things for people like she should have known this, because them like to be like they do a lot of research, there's a lot of history, and them know all about Jamaica and know what is going on across the world. So it not need somebody to come and tell she that. You understand? A little me, somebody should have tell this. Oh.
Alright, let me repeat that again. Sonny Bell says Jamaica's constitution and the Representation of the People's Act only allows for Commonwealth citizens or Jamaican citizens to register as voters, and only if they meet the residency requirement. No. Alright, to go more in depth, Sonny, can you Google who is a green card? What makes you a green card holder?
So you know have more than one phone, you can't do it.
Because it's all about tearing away stuff here. What makes you a green card holder? Because I'm sure as a green card holder, that means permanent resident of the United States of America. You're not necessarily a citizen, but you are a permanent resident of the United States of America, right? Meaning that you have moved from your country of origin and you have decided to become a permanent resident of the United States, and you will abide by the laws and you are allowed certain things under the U.S. Constitution when you do become a green card holder.
A green card holder, come again. You just said it. It's not a citizen of America. A green card holder is a permanent resident of America. That green card holder, what passport that green card holder is traveling on? Is that green card holder traveling on an American passport? Or that green card holder is traveling on the birth of its origin? The country that that person is from. So for Jamaican, with a green card, they are traveling on their Jamaican passport. So that simple spells it out to you that they're still affiliated to their land of their birth. They are not a citizen of America with an American passport. They only have a green card of being a resident. And remember now, if I am wrong, gonna tell me, visa carry limits. So if you get a 10-year visa as a Jamaican and you fly to America, the protocol, yes, you can, if them give you 6 months, you can stay full 6 months in a country. But you know you're going to have problem because visa you have. And most time, when you're applying for a visa, you put say you work, yes, and you work this. So how the hell you can able to stay in America for 6 months? And then within another month you want to fly, or you fly come back, you want to fly up. So all those things taken question because of when you apply for the visa where you put in. So a visa allow you basically, as Jamaican and me agree, them say you can stay up to, you get up to 6 months for stay, but don't stay 5, don't stay 4, stay 3. If you don't want in a problem with them, don't go 4, 5 or 6, stay 3 months and fly come back on your yard. So the visa have stipulation. The green card, only tell me now if me wrong. Because I'm not foreigner, but this is my knowledge when me grow over a period of time to understand. The green card holder now becomes a permanent resident. So if that person wants to stay in America for 20 years and a fly come back to Jamaica, them can. Because they are a permanent resident. That's what the green card is. So it's a higher thing than a visa. It allows you to stay in the country as a permanent resident. Visa, you have to travel back and forth if so be the case. But the permanent resident, which is a green card, don't mean you cannot vote for your country of your birth because you are not, you have not yet swear allegiance to America, where you're having an American citizenship with an American passport. You're still traveling on your Jamaican passport or whichever Caribbean country you come from. The green card is just probably a card like this, to what my understanding, you know. Isn't that so? Right? And when you have your green card and you have to travel a certain place, you have to show your green card and your passport. Isn't that so? Me just ask you, you know, because me don't know. Based on my understanding. What passport do you show? What passport do you show? A Jamaican passport. Because you have not become a citizen of America yet. For you to be having an American passport. You just have a green card. That give you residency in America. Giving you residency in America doesn't mean that he's a citizen of America. He's just a resident of America. So me don't know only the America so long. I don't know these things that you not talk about Google and you so intellectual and can't Google phone and telephone if you tell other people for Google and you have more than one phone. But because you know search Google and Google not going to the right answer, just as me say it not really give the right specific answers. So she feel like that person where she talk about is more brighter than she. So probably them can't know if you put in because you don't know how you put in a computer where you get out. So she will lie on that person to do the Googling in the proper manner to see if that person can get the proper answer to bring to she. But as me I say, you should have already know this. You should have made note of this because you know exactly what you come out here to do when you come and say you're going to start a life. Just like how you plan the calling part, this is part where you also plan to get to the stage of shade and try to go on like you're smart, like it's not all about you, such woman come a yard. And the mindset you have a vote, she come for vote. But remember, as me saying in the video yesterday, she also have her business, and as some people suggest, when me did that pre-say, yes, back to school also, so she might come want to make sure that she's okay going back to school for the new terms and whatsoever. Under a pre-one way, so election as she come. The timing just right. And me don't know about nobody else, but me not gonna deny it. Donna not less than vote. Once she day upon election day, she not less than vote. She have shown her love and support for the party. And she always has said democratic right, so you vote. You understand? And who do want to vote for prosperity and progress?
You just texted someone all in.
Prosperity and progress must have come a year ago, you know. But the long term,
Basically the US saying,
you will benefit somewhere.
Go on ahead, darling. We thought of voting in Jamaica, to be quite honest with you. It's not something that I ever thought of doing because I never really had my green card for an extended amount of time. I think I only had my green card for 3 years before I gave it up
That time
and
coming up
turned
here,
it in to
people, so
become
no
a
clean out in
citizen.
the ears and get it
So,
ready. Don't miss a beat. Tell me which one you
I
hear that
never
Udimaya
really,
story here before.
I never really thought of voting. The thought of voting in Jamaica never really came as things.
You
And
want to
I
tell me
think
in the
it would
comment
be
which
great
one of you
if
hear that Udimaya story here before?
mainstream
Because I
media
never
in
hear it yet, the
Jamaica,
first me I hear it.
it would be great if mainstream media in Jamaica would break things down for people who don't know. Because, you know, there are a lot of people who don't know. And that's perfectly fine to not know. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing we don't know shit. Sure, nothing wrong with that. We're not gonna know everything.
You
We're not
always
gonna know
pretend
everything.
like you know everything, so it
In our
surprised
passport, the
me.
nationality said Jamaican, but as it stands, I am a citizen here, and I gave that up. But for biometrics purposes, they know I'm Jamaican. Yes, it's not that serious, baby love. My life, my freedom, my life depends on being an American citizen, Barbara. And I pledge no allegiance to nowhere else. I love Jamaica, but I'm a bond here. Can't give up.
But you're wasting
Because
time.
yes, I'm a bond, but
You're wasting time. I bet you did that Jamaica.
right now, it is what it is. I'm a passport. Still say my nationality is Jamaican.
Because you're not giving America for Jamaica. But at the same time, you're not better off your life. You're not better off your life, you know.
So you have to do it.
All the years with the America, you don't have nothing you can look back on. It's something to do right now.
It's the same thing. When you got your green card, there's some fine print there that a lot of people don't read, and they need to read it. That fine print, you know. Say, yesterday I look for my certificate. I use the certificate with them gear, and I have the habit of taking pictures of stuff, of documents. And you know, so them say you must take a picture. as simple as something as taking a picture of one of your documents. You're not supposed to do it, you know? But so many of us do it, right? But you're not supposed to do it. I'm going to tell you how America stay. America will make you do things and end up lock up your ass feet. That's how them stay. They make you do things, you know? You break the law unknowingly, and them still lock up your ass feet because that's just who they are.
When you get locked up and sit in the that not unknown, you know it's a risk.
Responsibility that they love, if they want to take flight and go to the vote and for them responsibility. Thank you, bravo.
Yeah, if they want to take flight and go to the vote.
First class responsibility and go out with myself. You understand? Because everybody I run up and down, them love Jamaica, and enough of them now go back, they go live. No. And them still, if America cough, them feel it. And them still depend on America to give them food and give them the money.
Ah, yeah, so something stupid what you say, listen.
In Jamaica,
stupid.
And they depend on the US currency, because the US currency heavy in comparison to the Jamaican currency. In Jamaica, it's like nobody know why you pay in a Jamaican currency. Them why you pay in a US currency. Them why you wait name they pay in a US currency. So the hypocrisy is there. I don't know why people are going like say.
In a Jamaica, the US currency is heavy. But in a Jamaica, nobody wants you to pay them in Jamaica, and they want you to pay them in US currency. Any sensible Jamaican over here? Any sensible people overall over here? Because when I go say I want to tell me I chat foolishness and she right, or she a chat foolishness and me right. I am a tradesman in Jamaica. You're that foreigner work your money and you build your house. And I charge you 100,000 to do a particular thing for your house. Despite you in America and me want to pay in American, are you going to send me 100,000 American dollars? Me ask. Are you going to send me 100,000 American dollars? I need 100,000 for the job to fix a ceiling in your house. And it will cost you 100,000 to fix it. But I want to pay in American. Is it that you're going to send me 100,000 American dollars? No. So when you say, the claim where you make say, $2 everybody, when you go to Jamaica, everybody want you to pay them in a Jamaican. If you're going to pay me in Jamaican, in American, the American money that you're going to pay me in, it's going to be the equivalent half $100,000. It's not $100,000 you're gonna pay me. So what you are saying don't make no sense. Too educated for that. And this sound like you mislead people, because you tell people foolishness. And you can't spell it out and not tell people certain things, because it's not everybody quick to understand what you say. And if you are out here as a leader, according to you and so bright, you're supposed to make sure things are properly said and clear to people. It's not everybody have a quick understanding, because you're going to say people want paying in an American dollar because the American dollar is so heavy. Like if the thing value $50, it's $50 US you're going to pay me. No, you're going to pay me the equivalent. So if I even US dollar me want, is the equivalent of the $50 you're going to give to me. All I don't do is mislead the people them. But I don't hear that you can't mislead still.
America, this America. No, y'all love America. Stop talking about my. Y'all love the damn country. I love America. Screw y'all. You know what I mean? I love America. What are you talking about? You know, they come.
Right now, me never go to America. Me not love America. Because recently, I see the man I show you some egg. Where the man, when you look and see man a manufacture egg. Man a mix the egg yolk and I create the egg. Me see a man I show you one recently where him say I'm going to do a seafood boil. And when him boil the egg, they must say, no, all them egg look so. And him take up one and him go so, I strip the egg, I strip off. It's like I spray the outside. The man crack one of the egg them, and when the man show you the white part of the egg coming like a rubber. The man take a steel wood and sand off the outside part of the when they would call the trash, and when it looks like different color come off. Even him finger and use and rub it. When the man goes and take the yolk, what them call the yolk, it not look nowhere like yolk. One video before show you how them create the yolk. Them use the yolk with some flavoring and make the yolk. The man say him buy the 2-3 egg, and when him look him notice him see like a mark around each one of the egg them. Like a mark. The outside part will be the trash. Yeah. And when him take deep and notice him realize when him crack toward the egg them and look, he must say no, this not look real. The man them manufacture egg. The one that say right now, people in America have to be careful how them buy egg and what kind of egg them buy. So all them are sitting there, I see them, and these are the things that most time people just take sick and nobody don't know what to do them. The food that you're consuming. How these people are creating this food. Makeshift, artificial, with all kind of sitting. You understand? Me see one of them and show you how they make in one part of one country, how they make dog food, puppy chow business there. All cardboard. Them process the cardboard and wet it up. And put it in the machine and store it up. And put all kind of spice and ingredients to make it smell like meat and smell enticing to the dog. And me I say this is not good to consume. That's why most of you have all your pet and you see your pet them just skin over and you say, oh the pet does, you wake up and see your pet gone home. You say, oh your pet gone home. Because of the stuff where we have feed them with, it's not real stuff, it's artificial, man-made, sitting where people just do things and create. And that's why I have to love Jamaica. Me now come out and come tell them about me love no America. Yes, people might love America because America might provide some opportunities. But how much I want to go to America go take the opportunity where it provide? All like you not take none. 30 odd years going 40 odd years. All the opportunity that America can afford to give people, you have been there and you not take none. Just like your friend Curly. But you have the heart to come and talk about you love America. What do you love America for? You not contribute not much to America. You not gain much from America. As a matter of fact, you not gain nothing from America. So what do you love America for? Because of a free mentality, a more easier space. Because you not make use of the opportunity to provide for you.
On this app and they talk crap about America. No, y'all love America. Y'all make the money out of America, and then y'all want to take the money and send it back to your country.
Yes, that's what they go do.
No, you gotta love America. This is who's feeding.
80% of who the America from anywhere in the Caribbean. And that them go there to go do. And people like who go there to love it and live there forever.
America, why do that? Y'all live here. Y'all.
Most of who in the Caribbean and Jamaica go there for the opportunity to make themselves better. Hear the calling part, yeah. Listen to the calling part. This new to me. And it's not only about Donna. Because I don't know who them are called Teeth now. Because she give the man new name, say him name Teeth Thomas. So you hear her call the man Teeth. That a Chris. So why Chris have calm down and no one bag of sick. Oh, no, go and hear the whole bag of mix up. And you want to tell me if I know she planned this with her caller.
So that's why Twitter behave himself now. Because me I say, oh, Tita, you're so quiet, so. You think it's not because him they get a cuss out from the girl, you know, that they kind of cool him down a little, you know. But that's not the main reason, you know. The main reason is because Trump come in and everything changed. You understand? Oh, so you remember all them time when them come and come boast about them cake and come over and all of that and everything and, you know,
All dimes get it.
made by, you know,
So I'm going to tell you if I know set you up this a person you have a call. Donna get it, Dimes get it, Chris get it.
Tweety, so you said the big lady don't $99 for chip. Guys, hold on, them. I'll put in a disclaimer, the Tweety bird. Come in, know what you
Chris
think
get it,
about Tweety.
Donna get it, Dimes get it. I should plan this to the caller.
Use expressive. But we don't really need a disclaimer, you know, but me not say it. We don't really need a disclaimer. But for YouTube purposes, the purposes of this live is not to bully anyone. No, sir. YouTube, I'm just here blogging on, giving my objective opinion on everything that's going on here in the Jamaican diaspora. So there's no bullying, no cyber harassment, no nothing. Okay, YouTube? Nobody. We're not. I tell you, everybody have to change up. Everybody have to switch up. One of them have to switch up. You understand? All of them have to switch up because people start affect the business. For real? Yeah, man, it's start affect them business. You don't see nothing not going for them no more. Nothing not going for them no more, you know. I remember.
So you say about your friend Tina.
Over there, Peter, like, you know, it's forever. And him say, nah, stop. Until him get back him money. But how much money? Me, I keep get call. One on the Tweety bird. But how much money, Dwayne have here, so? Him, shop for Dwayne. What you have to remember, you know, every.
Donna don't have $1 for doing. Donna don't have $1 for doing. Worse, Dwayne wasn't one of those callers who would even allow somebody else to donate first if him want to donate. Instantly him take up his phone and text or call Donna. And he wasn't one of those person who Donna the call and say, help me that person, you know, cause me a struggle and me see the people them come like them don't want help. He wasn't one of those person. Cause for him like a 50 and 40 and 70 and $80. Every dollar count. But when Donna wants certain help to finish up something, I one of the big donor them she call. He wasn't one of those donors. So what money Donna owe him? When him call in and try for first, everybody will say, oh, I'm going to give her $50 or I'm going to give her $100. You just give it and I will send it back to you tomorrow. Most of him donation him depend on the life when him a give it, you know. And try for first everybody else, you know. Donna no call him, ask him for nothing. So what kind of money Donna have for him?
Time she call for your life, you know, when she collect money back in them days, you know. He used to call, the money.
Lie ya tell.
Dwayne was one of the person where Dwayne was one of the person where let go the money. Oh. You understand? Dwayne, she used to call for Dwayne every friggin' life. What you saying to me? Yeah, man, she used to call Dwayne name, no. So even the other day when me used to come out, come say, she never this.
Reason why she used to call Dwayne name, because him always a try to be relevant. So him always a show up himself one way or the other. If I in the comment, him try for first, as me just say, if donate $1, $50, $20, $40, whatever him have can donate. Him always try to keep himself relevant for him name call. Why you think him a mad now? Because him not get that privilege no more. You understand? That's the reason why I'm mad. Because him get that privilege no more.
And 2 or 3 times doing send money to her. She lied, you understand? What? Right now she try to switch up everything and I try do a look good thing. What? Good thing not working. Because that's why everybody, all of them get quiet. So I say, oh, everybody's so quiet and get every single one of them get quiet from she, teeth, time, the whole of them. Because remember, I said times I sell fake bag, you know. Remember, I said them a lot of people for fake bag. You understand? Well, for the Gucci them and stuff. Remember, it come out from tell her, you remember when the Chinese them come out come say are the same bag? Him come out come talk about, yes, sell your bag them, girl, sell your bag them because of the real thing. Not go so. Because we know real from fake. Of course we know real from fake. We know real from fake.
I mean, she, I don't know what you know, say Tina and fake.
I think she had some sleeping, you know. Because every time she come on live a morning time, she always a yarn, you know. So she look like she had some sleeping. What's that? What's that, Twitter man? What's that? What's sleeping? You know, you work a night and, you know, take care of old folks. There's nothing wrong with that because of your money you make. Yeah. Your money. Sleep in. Yeah, you know, them broke, them act like those work hard beneath them. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Oh, sleep in. Oh, like she take care of old people. I
I want you for that car laugh.
but you show off. Hey, let's see she do a live the other day, you know. When before all this beauty business come out, you know. And me hear she say, oh, should I rather sit there with a married man, with a rich white man. Should I rather sit there with a rich white man than being married? But what I do the live there, you know, and our people them over there beat her on it, you know. What? And they look like a sucker.
So, if the woman want to say that, no fear her body. If that's how she feel about life, something wrong with that? In your sight, it might not, you might not see it right, or you might not have the same opinion as she. But she's saying that it not have no effect on you. It not gonna affect you. So it's not like she do something where gonna affect you. So why you should have be concerned about her own life? I fear her life. I fear her life. So why you concerned about that?
They go through. What did I? Oh my God. She really do it.
I dying them attack people.
She don't write about a rich white man. That's everybody else say, no, Dan just can't say that because remember she married. She said she don't care. Oh, so that's why she didn't say she. I think I didn't see that live there, but we never did really pay attention to it. Really, but by this time it look like the baby business are over.
Oh.
Things come to bump, you know.
Well, orchestrated, but oh, like you don't know.
Foolishness out there.
Listen to the Donna part that come here now. Listen to the Donna part of the Udemaya story, you know, with the money. You don't know if you hear this before, tell me. She just erase the story, you know, cause she want hear like it not done plan already. Only done plan one officer already. So what you erase the story for? For proof to we say at the first you're gonna hear this? When you're not done sit down and plan out this? Wanna listen now, Donna slick, you know. Donna take the whole of Udimaya money and go on like a fair one. She not gonna Africa. Share it up and go to Panama.
The guy turned to Donna and said to Donna, say, he will sponsor her and her team to come to Africa. Donna tell him, say, "Me nah go to Africa, me nah want to go so far." The man turned on and give Donna the money for the team. What?
Alright, people. Before we go no further, I was on that live when Udimaya come and did a go around and a give out some of Donna cake when him buy it. You remember when him go to the center and them did a keep the must say some PMP meeting did a keep to at the time for that line, and the response that the woman did give to him never like it. And at the end of the day, you know, when she find out who him is and things are give her free, she did end up one sitting and him said don't give her any. It finished. You remember that time there, right? At the same live there. When Udimaya, it wasn't like a offer. It was a gesture. If Donna want to come to Africa, right? He would stand the trip for she and her team. It wasn't an upfront offer because at the time, Donna did that say, boy, but she will think about it and then if anything, she and him will talk and whatsoever. So, and where you would have seen that Udimaya give Donna the money. And why would he give her money to come to his country, Africa, when he was the one who is going to make all that preparation, buying the tickets? All Donna got to know, is just gather her team, sending the requisite information to him, and he would have go through the procedure in purchasing tickets and whatsoever and accommodation and all these stuff. All money come in play in him giving Donna the money. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And Donna take the people them and carry them go to Panama and give them 5-5. Oh, never hear, listen.
Donna turn on and take the money and carry the people them go to Panama. And take that money and share out the money. And act like say the money will come out of her pocket. What you not saying to me?
So basically, people.
You hear me tell you?
So basically, she is saying that Udimaya give Donna the money to come to Africa. But Donna did not come to Africa. What Donna do is take a cheaper route with her team by going to Panama. Give the people them one little $500 for spending money and carrying to Panama. And make it look like say a fair money. And then she basically saying now she take the bulk of the money for fear herself. But it goes back to what me I say. Why Udimaya would have sent the cash to Donna when he is the one who offering the trip at his expense? Why would he send her the money when it's his country she's coming? Oh, not make it make sense now? Process it now. Make it make sense.
Alright, after that, Donna take the money and go to Panama because she got that money. Oh, well, you not say to me. So. Alright. But me never did catch her. But you know me in her home. Me not really watch her. The man offered her team a trip. Not she, her team. Anyone in her team. The girl take the money and get the people and go to Panama.
Look on your frat to this girl.
So are the she, are the man pay the man money. How will you not get so much money from? Come on, let's be real. What? After the man tell her that. Right after the man did all of that. Right after the man tell her that. So I think she took her big hard-earned money and no, but Donna, where? I think of him. No, go, sir. Oh my God! So people that never want to Africa. Me say what a slick, yeah. Me say that girl a slick, so she can't slick.
So why you don't teach Tina to be slick also so she can progress in her life and see something out of life. Since you know when somebody is slick, you need to show Tina how to be slick. Because Tina stole a lot of money from people, pretending like she's slick. But the thing about it, you have slicker. So if you have to classify Donna as slick, you can't say slick, you have to say slicker. Because the thing about it, Donna showed the level which part she there. Tina not show no level which part she there. So you need to teach Tina how to be slick if so be the case, or slicker. Since you know when people slick. Wanna listen. All these people steal. When T-Dog request, she was talk like she have evidence. And T-Dog go poke her. For hear what she have to say. Pertaining to evidence. Wanna listen.
No more. This movement that tweety. Need to go back and watch that live when the man offer her at her and her team. And watch and see how long after she carry everybody to Panama. Oh, so she take most of the money for herself then. She don't really give them what she for give them. Then she start give money and say,
so you see what you're trying to tell her? At the top, that's what she tried to say. She take majority of the money and just show up a little, carry them to Panama, and she take majority of the money.
And then she act as if it came from her pocket. What? I want her come on, come say a lie. If she come on, come say a lie, I pull proof on her. Tell her say, come on, come say a lie, as if I pull proof on her. What you not saying?
Udemaya Berser. She are Udemaya Berser. She do all bursting of cash for Udemaya, so she have evidence. She are the secretary. Listen to the question that Tina go ask her now. Alright, Bersa, she now come out because you distribute the money. And you take the money from Udemaya account and burst it to her, Bersa. So she now come out. You have evidence. Who you to?
You talk to Wadiyama? You don't talk to him, the guy? Alright. Alright.
You get the question? Alright.
Wait. What am I getting? So, let me clear this up. So,
listen to the impression of Shaggy, you know.
When the African guy from Ghana, Wadiyama, pardon me for butchering his name, but
listen to the impression of Shaggy like you have hard evidence. Because as I said, she were the Bersa.
And sponsored her and said, oh, I am going to give you some money for you and your team to take them to Africa. You're saying, caller, that she took the money and just gave them what she wanted and took them to Panama instead of Africa? To Panama. Took them to Panama. And you have proof of that? Panama. You said you have proof? Took them to Panama. Listen, tell her to come disclaim it. Come rebook it. Just tell her to rebook it.
People,
Oh my God.
people, we never want to go no further than that video.
Right there.
Them people you past dangerous. You hear the woman that make it look like she are the Bersa for Udemaya, or the secretary, or accountant should I say. So as she generate the funds from Udemaya account to Donna account. This is how she make it look, you know. She have evidence. Make she come out here. Come question it or rebut it. Let me show her up. Because she was the accountant who transferred the funds from Udemaya account to Donna account. So she have evidence. All uno, me say all uno man, uno want find in a one whole pile of wet cobweb cover on the face. Wet cobweb. 1 ton load of wet cobweb cover on the face. And no oxygen to uno. You're not too dangerous, man. Listen how you talk like you have great evidence of what you say. God Almighty. Speak my mind, people to tell me in the comment if you don't hear the story before, because I never hear it. Bless upon yourself. You know what to do. Happy Monday. Stay safe. Remember, watch your Sunday Monday. And please remember, continue to support the channel. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. Please to watch the ads. Continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV. Follow up on TikTok Life is a Mission TV. And please to subscribe to the channel and tune in for your election update and what is going on and live and all those type of things. Alright? I think this Saturday we will be having some political rally in the constituency and gospel concert. I don't finalize if I don't confirm it as yet, but something like that. So I don't know, so I gotta have that video. I don't want to tune in if you're in the diaspora to see where I'm going. So I'll just follow the page them. Alright? And remember, watch the ads. That's how the channel gain a revenue. Hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. Also, so the channel get and the videos get an algorithm to search and share outside of this diaspora. Remember, the website of Charms and Trends.shop. You can find the Speak My Mind merch and Life is a Mission TV merch. T-shirt, caps, tumblers, gym buckles, you name it. Anything you see, you get it customized to your liking. If we can't do what, if you see something and you don't like it and you have an idea, you put it to us, and if we can do it, we do it also. Alright? Good way to shop with Charms and Trends. You can get what you want customized. Quality goods, affordable prices. Bless upon yourself. Stay safe. Continue to support the merch so I can continue to support the needy and not the greedy. Peace out. Stay safe.